You watch your video?
Okay.
So,
So we got it wired up right here, and then powered on. There we go. Perfect. Yep. All right, so this is our lab. Basically what we had to do was take this unmarked motor and identify all the wires and then wire it up for low voltage right here. So first step we had a 3-step phase. The first step was to do continuity, and Luis will explain continuity.
all right, continuity. So, we're going to be using this multimeter here. We're going to put it in the continuity section right here. Okay, so you can see, if you put them together, they'll beep. It beeps, it's working perfect. Okay, so what we did here is identify the wires. Like he said, we got an unmarked motor, and we have to pair up all the wires that have continuity to each other. So, for example, these two pair right here, it beeps just fine. This other two pair right here, we were able to identify, and then this other pair right here. Those are the three pairs, and then the three neutrals are connected all together, and they do have continuity as well.
All right, so yeah, basically after we did continuity, we were able to identify that we have these three pairs, and we know kind of like a just idea of which wires they are, as well as this triplet right here, which is a pair or a triplet of 3. Next step we had to do was phasing to find the orientation.
So after a good idea of what wires were what, we just had to figure out which one was in phase of each other. So we get it by measuring each of our neutral wires to like what we knew it was a leading wire. So after that step, we found which one was in phase in. So like T10, it was in phase of T1, T12 in phase of T3, and T11 in phase of like T2. And yeah.
Okay. So after we kind of figured out the orientation, next step was to do polarity. And how we did that was, so we after you do phasing, we kind of knew which wires were oriented in what way, but we didn't know which was negative and which one was positive. So we applied a voltage between right here and like right here, and we kind of played around with the order, and we found out which one was correct based off of if the voltage was higher or lower. And after we did that, we were able to wire up the motor, and as you can see, it ran. So, yep, there we go.